The missile was fired towards the Saudi capital, Riyadh, by Houthi rebels in Yemen, but was intercepted before it could do any damage, according to state TV. Houthi rebels in Yemen claimed responsibility for the attempted attack, which targeted a meeting of Saudi leaders at the Al Yamama royal palace. The Houthis Al Masirah television channel, citing military sources, said they had targeted Saudi high-ups in the attempted missile attack. A spokesman for the rebels said on Twitter that they had fired a Volcano 2H ballistic missile towards the palace. Rebels claimed the attack signaled a new chapter in the conflict between the two parties. Saudi palaces, military and oil facilities are within range of such missiles fired from Yemen, the Houthis said, according to a statement distributed via their television channel Al Masirah. The attack took place mere hours before Saudi Arabia was due to announce its annual budget in a news conference. Witnesses described hearing a blast and seeing a plume of smoke over the Saudi capital as the missile was shot down before it could reach its target. Twitter Google Map Saudi forces intercepted a Yemeni missile over capital city Riyadh. No casualties were reported as a result of the intercepted missile. The attack marks an escalation of the bitter conflict between Saudi Arabia and the Iran-backed rebels. Houthi rebels also fired a missile towards Riyadh on November 6, as tensions in the Middle East soared. The Saudi ruling coalition blockaded all entry into Yemen, even by humanitarian workers, in response to the attack. More footage of the Saudi missile intercept over Riyadh is being posted on social media. How long can Iran still claim this has nothing to do with it? Pic.twitter.com Kick31 El Paco, Track Persia December 19, 2017 Twitter smoke over Riyadh as the missile is intercepted over the capital, and it also accused Iran of an act of war, claiming Tehran had backed the rebels and smuggled long-range missiles to them. Iran denied arming the Houthi militants and suggested that the ballistic missile was locally produced. However, last week the U.S. presented pieces of what it says are Iranian weapons supplied to the rebels, as evidence Iran is violating UN resolutions with its conduct. On the other side of the conflict, airstrikes by the Saudi-led military coalition in Yemen have killed at least 136 civilians and non-combatants since December 6, according to the UN human rights spokesman. Among the airstrike victims were 14 children and 6 adults in a farmhouse, as well as a woman and 9 children returning from a wedding party. Human rights spokesperson Rupert Colville said, "We are deeply concerned at the recent surge in civilian casualties in Yemen as a result of intensified airstrikes by the coalition." Houthi Yemeni rebels claimed they shot a missile at an Abu Dhabi nuclear reactor Tuesday, December 19, 2017, the moment the missile was fired. Meanwhile, in early December, the militants also claimed they had shot a missile at a nuclear reactor in the United Arab Emirates. Video released by the Houthi rebels appeared to show the group firing a missile towards Abu Dhabi, where the reactor is under construction. The UAE's Emergency and Crisis Fund denied that the missile had been successfully launched at Abu Dhabi, according to state media. It said the UAE possessed a missile defense system that could deal with any such threats, and adding the Al Baraka nuclear plant was secure against all eventualities.